Iran International has been broadcasting news into Iran and across the world from London since 2017. But over the past 6 weeks, since the Iran-Israel war, many of its reporters around the world have been fearing for their lives and their families.
My family in Iran received the threats.
Alireza Mahebi is the Australian correspondent based in Melbourne. He says the Iranian regime, which strictly controls media, has been calling his family in Iran and threatening them to make him quit his job.
The Islamic Republic's regime is very aggressive about what we are doing.
Iran International says 45 of its journalists and 300 relatives have been targeted. Some have received death threats, had trackers put on their cars and been interrogated.
To us, it was obvious that the reason of this huge attack and increase in threats is our coverage about what's happening.
2 men have been charged after Iran International journalist Pariya Zarate was stabbed outside his London home last year.
Iran has made very clear that it wishes to assassinate an Iran International journalist and wishes to do so to send a message.
These journalists fear threats could escalate further in Australia after Iran was accused of directing anti-Semitic arson attacks in Sydney and Melbourne.
After the expelling of the ambassador, Islamic Republic from Australia, I'm expected to continue, the regime continue to pressure.
United Nations experts have called the targeted threats an unprecedented wave of repression aimed to silence journalists who dare report critically on Iran. But it's not just about censorship. Legal experts have warned if governments don't work together to push back, the fallout could be fatal.
And I'm afraid that unless robust action is taken, we are going to see a journalist die on the streets of London or the streets of Washington or the streets of Melbourne simply for doing their job.
A warning she says governments can't afford to ignore. Bridget Rollison, ABC News, London.